Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Accounting Nightmare. Today we're trying out the Fellowship, we're playing the Fellowship Open Beta. I've already tried it and I really like what I've played so far. Open Beta is only for like 5 days total, so it's only got another couple days to go. And there were a lot of server issues. It seems like it's running very well today though. There's nothing weird in the announcements. And I did a quick dungeon earlier today and it was fine. So hopefully it will go well. So I'm on the Asia server, that's best for Oceanic. And yeah, I was really worried about the ping before the game was playable. But it feels great. I don't even notice having over 100 ping. I move out of AoEs and I dodge them. I can interrupt things. I don't even notice that I'm on over 100 ping, so that's great. Version 0.1.0.0. Yeah, so this is coming out into early access late next month. Oh, we've got a bit of music. Hang on. Pause my own music. This game's very light on music, so I usually listen to my own music while playing it. Yeah, so this is a WoW-like dungeon-focused game. It uses the Trinity, the MMORPG Trinity of tank, damage, and healer. It's hero-based. You don't create your own characters. You pick a hero to play. And you can swap heroes very, very easily. It's nice. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Vigor, one of the healers. He's kind of priesty, pally. But there's a nature-based healer as well. I haven't tried her yet. She's Fox Girl. Kind of cool. I think I'll try her today. Hey, Dr. Hax. Welcome. For the tanks, we've got big, stocky sword and board. And then we've also got a monk tank who I was told is a little like Ninja in FF14. Uses ability combo mechanics. I definitely want to see how she plays. Yeah, she does seem pretty tough to play because of the Mako tanks I've had so far, some of them have been great and some of them have been completely lost and had no idea what was happening. So she does seem quite a bit tougher to play than Helena. But they're not joking with the difficulty stars. Yeah, those are the two tanks. And then for DPS, there's only 3 in the open beta. We've got Rhyme, the Ice Mage. We've got Mara, the Rogue archetype. She's very WoW rogue-like. And Adios, the Pyromancer, the Fire Mage. Yeah, so the DPS options are a little odd because there's 2 mages and then 1 rogue, and that's kind of it. And there's a melee DPS who just uses a big 2-handed hammer. He's who I wanted to play, but he's not in this open beta. He'll be in the early access late next month. I wanted to play him, but oh well. I like what I've played of the others so far. Yeah, and then the healers. You got the priesty, clericy dude, dwarf, and nature lady. Yeah, I'll start off as Vigor, just to show what the heck is happening. Yeah, so it's like WoW's endgame dungeons, the Mythic Plus system, but as a standalone game. It's literally just this town hub. This is the little hub where you go and you upgrade your equipment, you test out your builds, you sort out whatever new gear you got from a dungeon, and then you hit play and queue up for a dungeon. That's the whole game. There's no open world, there's no leveling, there's no questing. It is purely dungeons. Well, it's pretty cool. Hammerman's getting no love in the beta. Yeah. Oh, I want to play the Hammerman. I really like how healing feels so far, though. They copied a lot of important notes from WoW. Like, mouse overcasting is just built into the game. It's great. So, ignore that Nightbot message. That's for Silksong. Yeah, ignore that one. Yeah, mouse overcasting is built in, so like if I'm like this ability, target ally takes 20% reduced damage. So I want to cast that on an ally. I just hover my mouse over someone's health bar and cast it, and it casts on them. I don't have to target them first. So it's already got really important features like that, so that's great. Yeah, it's a dungeon game. You do dungeons with with WoW style combat. Yeah, so the reasons you would want to play this over WoW are, so number one, you don't have to level up every class first to get to the end game to try the dungeons and stuff. Like in WoW, there are leveling dungeons, but they kind of blow. They kind of suck. Everything dies in like 3 seconds, and you never actually learn how to play your class. And when I was leveling a healer, I'm just like bored because bosses would die in like 5 seconds and not do mechanics, and I'm like, why am I here? So you can just skip all that shit and go straight to the end game. Scaling dungeons. You don't have to do any chores outside of dungeons. You don't have to do your world quest to gear up first. You get everything through dungeons. You don't have to worry about your shards to get stuff crafted. You don't have to worry about sparks, sorry, not shards. How many catalyst charges do we have? Not a thing. And consumables. Oh, you don't have to farm gold to buy consumables, like no flasks, no food buffs, no weapon oils or any of that. You just do dungeons. It's pretty cool. How has Silksong been so far? Oh, it's great. I love Silksong. It's been huge. There's so much to do. You bought Borderlands 4 and that was your entire game budget. Ah. Has it been running well for you? I've heard a lot of bad things about how well it runs. I hope they get that fixed soon. I hope you've been enjoying it, though. And... Uh-oh. No, okay, we're fine. Was wondering if the servers were crashing. No, we're fine. And yeah, if you want to try out a different hero, you just go swap hero. Log in. There we go. I'm a different character. I didn't have to level it all the way to level 80. And she starts off with different gear, of course, but... Oh, what? Well, I keep losing my relic. One of my equipment slots keeps disappearing and then getting mailed back to me. That's kind of funny. That is weird. Anyway. So another good reason is no monthly fee, because it's a small game. It's not a whole MMO, so no monthly fee. It's just going to have an upfront cost, and then they said they want to keep funding the game through cosmetic microtransactions, and they said they don't want to charge for new content. So they said that new heroes will be free, which is kind of wild, I think. Yeah, they just want to make their money through microtransactions. It's an indie group, by the way, yeah. And reason number 3 is so you can play WoW-style combat and classes and dungeon design without giving money to known genocide supporters, Microsoft. Screw Microsoft. Yeah, this is a group unaffiliated with them. What are they called again? I forget what their studio is called. Let me check. I guess we can check the Steam page. Yeah, if you want to play the open beta, you just go to the Steam page. Developer Chief Rebel, and the publisher is Arc Games. Not really familiar with them, but... Oh, okay. They publish Torchlight... Hyperlight Breaker? Oh. I forgot that was a thing, actually. Anyway, yeah. Not Microsoft, so that's good. Yeah, let's play Dungeon. Oh, hey, Mia. How are ya? Welcome. I've been enjoying it very much. The gameplay and mechanics feel good. The writing is so much better than 3. Ah, that's cool. I'm glad. Running all right. A few hiccups here and there. Overall, not bad. Your buddy got it on PC and you got it PS5. He's been having basically no problems. Ah, that's good to hear. I'm glad. That's good. Okay. Yeah, this is my little Healy dude. I've gotten some gear on him. Yeah, it's still a work in progress. To do gear name is our pants. We have set C percentage TBD. Very exciting. To do gear name. Yeah, it's an open beta. TBD ST generic gear. That's my favorite name. Orb of Shadows. That one has a name. Hell yeah. Let's do a dungeon. Yeah, so I do... So that blue bar is our mana, and we also build up these golden orbs and spend those on cool things. So when I'm not healing people, I should be DPSing, because that's how WoW Mythic Plus works. I can do a dot, but that casts a golden orb that I might... Oh, right, I got a new talent. So these are the talents. I've nearly finished unlocking all the talent rows. Meticulous Runesmith. Yeah, I've got one that lets me overcharge my dot and apply it to everything in a group, so that's cool. So I hold the button. Ah, and then I put a damage over time on everything. That's cool. Okay. And this generates... Yeah, this helps generate my gold orbs, so I do want to be doing this. This is a nice heal plus damage blast. Pew! And I can spend my gold orbs on... I can shoot out this cool orb, which does damage and healing. It's very pretty. Look at that, it's pretty. And I can give someone a big bubble. Oh, I can charge that now too to give everyone a bubble. Yeah, I can just give myself a shield. And I can do this other rune thing. Hang on, I need more orbs. It puts a rune on someone and heals them. And then if I heal them with this again while they still have the rune, it does double healing. So that's cool. So I can do a heal. And I can heal again for even more. That's nice. So I have a bunch of options on what to spend these gold things on. Oh yeah, I've also got a nice big pretty AoE thing. And I can create the runes with a cooldown. And everyone has an ult as well, an ultimate. Avatar of Light does a big heal. And powers up some of my casts. This has no cooldown, so I can spam. This does more healing. No cooldown. Yeah. Yeah, I have a cool ultimate. And I can levitate, which lets me move faster and take less damage. Okay, so that's... Oh yeah, I can throw a book at people to stun them. Educate a target. Stunning them for 2 seconds. Throw a book. It's great. You're hanging in there? Ah. I hope things get better for you. Heard a number of different RPGs named Fellowship. Ah. Yeah, I heard... I googled Fellowship and there was a tabletop RPG, so... I guess a lot of people are using this name at the moment, unfortunately. And this is the rewards track. This is just... do dungeons. And this is how you unlock, like, talent points and stuff. Okay, so if I do one more dungeon, I will unlock some more talent points. And that is 2 more dungeons. I get my final talents. Okay. Let's do a dungeon. Play. I'm going to do the ranked mode. You get better gear in the ranked mode. Yum. You can also queue up for quick play, which is... it's the same mini dungeons, but without a timer, and... easier overall, but you get less good gear. So it's good for when you're learning a character. I like these glowy things. Is this representing my orbs? Yeah, I think that's representing how many orbs I have to people. That's cool. It's nice. Q. Oh yeah, and here's the UI options. You can move everything around and resize it, and very good UI options so far. I've just copy pasted my UI from WoW and FF14. Doesn't seem like you get as many abilities in this game, so I have a lot of empty slots. But they might add more in the full version, don't know. Yeah, very customizable UI though, that's nice. Jeff curious about the endgame WoW raiding experience without actually playing WoW. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yes, this is extremely WoW inspired. Yeah, the interesting thing about WoW endgame is there's two separate PvE endgames. There's raiding with the big groups and the big raids and raid bosses, and then there's Mythic Plus, which is the scaling dungeons in the small groups, that's what this is based on. Yes, this is more the dungeon side of things, but it's yeah, I played a bunch of Mythic Plus for the first time in the last season in WoW, and that was fantastic. So it's really good to have another option for that. Yeah, and as dungeons get kind of higher and higher difficulty, they get extra affixes and stuff. Where are we going? We have to vote on the dungeon. So I hear Stormwatch is bugged at the moment and the boss is doing obscene damage, so it should be fun to try and heal. I'm up for it, let's go. It is a little weird that you queue up first and then you choose what dungeon you want to do. You can't decide what dungeon you want to do first. Stormwatch. So I'm still in the starter dungeons, which are all mini dungeons. They only have one boss, so they're very short and fast. Hi. Captain Awesome Face. That's our fire mage. Oh yeah, get some music playing. Wait, is our tank going in? Yeah. Give my tank reduced damage. Want to dot everything? Yeah. Damage. Well, not everything. 4 things. Our fire mage used some fire frogs. He uses fire frogs. That's just a thing he does. Because he feels like it. Have to get my music playing in a second. Because, yeah, the music is very minimal. What was that? Ah, yeah, that's my little shield that my orb gives people. Yeah, quick play. Yeah. Minimize. There we go. Now I can see chat again. Give you heals. Orb. Pretty orb. And I should be using my stun. What do we want to stun? Doesn't really matter. Just stun something and it doesn't hit the tank. Okay. Oh, yep, okay. We had some lag. Wait. What the fuck? How did... Okay. They went over the... what just happened? They, like, teleported? I think they did some tech I haven't seen. That was interesting. Or maybe they lagged? Alright, where are they? Up ahead. Okay. That was interesting. Anyway. Back to fighting stuff. Throw a book at something. Mouse over casting. I just hover my mouse over someone's health bar and my heal goes on them. Give you a bubble in case you teleport again. Rats. Oh, these rats fixate random people. Yeah, the tooltips on like enemy buffs and debuffs are really good at explaining mechanics. Hey, Walken, good to see ya. Okay, dispel that debuff. Yeah, there's a little blue triangle when there's a debuff I can dispel. I have an ult, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Something in this dungeon supposedly is broken and doing too much hit damage, so if it's the boss, I'll hold it for the boss. Die. Thank you. Orb. Pretty blue orb. Blue and yellow. Oh yeah, I can dot everything. Grr. Yeah, when they announced variant and criterion, I thought it was going to be like Mythic Plus, and it was not, and I was sad. Missed opportunity, I think. Ah, well. Okay. This is our first encounter with the boss. They run away after a little bit. Ba-da-bum. Zap. Oh, yep. Gotta aim that away. Oh. Bye. They ran away. That's the timer. We still get loot if we don't make it in time. We just don't, like, rank up to doing harder dungeons. And there's a kill score, so you have to kill a certain amount of trash mobs. You can't just skip everything. Which, that's nice. For quite a while in WoW, things started getting, like, we have to jump these particular bits of terrain so we can avoid as much trash as possible and not play the game. So the kill score is very nice. That's in WoW, Mythic Plus as well. Give you a shield. Give you a thing. Throw an orb. Throw a book. I don't know if that ground effect is... Maybe that's just a Helena ability. Not sure. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat when I can. I'm healing, so I need to make sure people don't die. Okay. Do that. Let me do that. Throw a book. You are educated. Please enjoy. Oh, there's a bowl. Don't stand in the bowl, it hurts. Oh, big lad incoming. Oh, it's a big lad. We are fighting the big lad. Heal! Heal orb! Tank's taking a lot of damage. Oh, someone's stabbing my face. That's not very nice. What did I do to you? Why would you stab my face? I didn't think cheaters would stab my face. Okay, boss.
Tremble before my wrath.
Tremble before her wrath, please. Alright, let's use my ult. That is doing quite a bit of damage, yes. I see. I see. Spam my heal buttons. Get out of the big AoE. Bum bum bum. Don't stand in the forked lightning. Don't die. Do not die, Captain Awesome. That's not an awesome thing to do. Grrr! Grrr! And that's the dungeon. Necklace. I got a necklace. That's cute. Also, if you're standing under the chest as it drops from the sky, it will kill you. just for funsies. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Oh, and sometimes it leaves you in a group for some reason. Let's leave the group, yeah. Started playing Monster Hunter GU again. Would not believe the decade-long journey your save file's been through. Played original Generations, then GU. You soft modded your 3DS so you could transfer your save to the Japanese MHXX. Oh, wow. Then you dumped the game and your save to play on your PC with Citra. And just yesterday, you found a script to convert XX save to GU. Now you're playing the Switch version. Holy shit. That's amazing. What a journey. Like in Guild Wars 2 in certain fractals, you always want a scrapper with stealth gyro to sneak past all the trash. Ah, yeah, that sounds like a shame. Okay, yeah. Rewards! I got talent points. Yay! So now I can get more shiny things. How many? I've only got 1 point. Rude. Yeah, these ones are 1 point. Yeah, so these... It's not quite like Mr. Pandaria WoW's system. You can get multiple things from the same row and just not get things from other rows if you want. So it's pretty neat. So I had that. Not sure if I like Grand Design. It was sometimes going off when I didn't expect it to. Might be a latency thing. I do really like Epiphany. Gives me a free orb every now and then. Sacred Barrier. Allies under the effects of absorbs take 10% reduced damage. What was Enduring Light? Circle of Light increased by 50% depending on the amount of health the target's missing. Yeah, that could be nice. Magic Ward, take less damage, take less area of effect damage. Levitate, granting Avatar of Light for 6 seconds. Sounds kind of amazing. Let's try that. Luminous Barrier. What was that one? This one? Longer duration. Like if I'm putting it on the tank, it's going to pop, so the duration doesn't really matter. Oh, this one I like. Greater Heal has a short cast time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, then that's faster. So Levitate gives me my ult for a few seconds. Yeah, that seems kind of cool. Because then I can just spam these. Radiant Blast deals 50% increased damage. Oh, not increased healing. Okay. But no cooldown. So I can start blasting. Yeah, let's go with that one. Start blasting. Yeah. That's cool. Very much like a typical WoW style MMO. So it's not actually an MMO. It's purely dungeons. And it's hero based. So you just pick what hero you want to play. Let's play Rhyme for a bit. She's the Ice Mage. Yeah, there's no leveling, no quests, no overworld. Between dungeons, you go back to this little hub area where you sort out your gear and you test out your abilities. And then you just queue for dungeons. Yeah, it's solely dungeon focused. And you don't have to worry about like consumables and stuff. No monthly fee. You just get straight into dungeons. It's cool. Oh, I have rewards for this. Oh, stop taking my shiny rocks relic. She keeps losing her shiny rocks relic. I don't know how you keep doing that, lady, but hold on to your relic, please. Okay, I got rewards for her? Did I? No? Okay, the button was glowing. Maybe the reward is she'll stop dropping her rocks. Okay, so she's Ice Mage. She's got a lot of cooldowns. I really like her, actually. She's fun. We got Ice Laser. Yeah. And as we spend stuff, we build up the blue orbs and spend those on either Ice Comet, which is AoE, or a massive Glacial Blast. Boom! That's nice. I like it. And I can get Frost Swallows to target the enemy. That's kind of nice. They swoop in when I do certain attacks. That's cool. That makes me do more damage. Yeah, she's a DPS. And I have an interrupt. So in Mythic Plus dungeon, in this style of dungeons, interrupting stuff is really important. This is my interrupt. 20-second cooldown. So a really nice thing in this game that WoW doesn't have is I can mark something as my interrupt target. See how it's got like a little marker on the side there? That's my face. That's me telling the group. The rest of the group can see that. They can see me saying, I'm going to interrupt that, and this is what my cooldown is. And so they can see when I'm on cooldown. It's really nice. That's a cool feature. Kind of like WoW, but heavily distilled. It's basically the WoW Mythic Plus end game, but just as a standalone game. You don't have to level up and do all that out of dungeon nonsense. It's just straight into dungeons. I should take her into a proper ranked match. Start getting some better gear. Yeah. Yeah, and you level up through the leagues by doing dungeons within the time limit. Yeah, and then the hero side of things. Instead of playing classes, you play heroes like in LoL and MOBAs and Overwatch. So it's a really strong concept. It's really fun. I like it. We'll see what the ranked queue is like. If it takes too long, then I'll do quick play instead. Yeah, it's very jump in and play. I have a little ice slide thing, ice dash. Oh, I probably have some currency I can spend. Craft and reforge items. This is the higher level items. I've only got junk starter gear. You go through a bunch of different levels of gear as you do better dungeons. Equipment vendor. Yeah, this is the stuff you start getting at the beginning, and then you can get the green stuff, and then blue stuff. That's for progressing further into the dungeons. I have lots of currency. Okay, we can get... I don't have a bracer. Go, braces! And... Oh, right. Gloves are the only thing you can't get from this vendor for some reason. I don't know why. Wish there was a random... I don't really care what dungeon we do. Alright, sure. We'll do that one. Everyone always picks the highest. Because I guess it just drops the higher level gear. Group play only. There's no NPC group mates that you can play with. You can play with friends, of course. Hi. But it's all, you can't solo any dungeons. You need to queue up and play them with people. Okay, I'm gonna mark that one. These things need to be interrupted. Yeah, there we go. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh yeah. Oop, wrong button. Didn't mean to do that. I was too excited hearing Revengeance. Got to press my 2-minute thing. Makes me do more damage. We'll do that this time. Ice laser, go! Pew! Don't think there's anything to interrupt in this group. Oh, get out of the thing! Yep, get out of that thing too. Which song was this one? Stains of Time. Right, this is Monsoon, isn't it? This is great. Yeah, all the important stuff that you have to install add-ons for, and wow, they've just put in the base game. So like we got damage meter here. We can track interrupts, deaths, interrupts. It's really good. We can see who's not pressing interrupt. Send out my birds! Yeah! Pretty ice birds. Oh, yep, get out of that. I keep thinking I have a debuff on me, but that's the other mage. There's two of this. There's two of us here, and our health bars look the same. Alright, that acolyte needs to be interrupted. Got it. If you don't interrupt that thing, it powers up and does tons of damage, so. No, I copied my UI from WoW and FF14. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to need nearly this many slots. Doesn't seem like you get a huge amount of abilities in this game. So this is overkill, but this is just this kind of catch-all setup I have in those games that should work for any class I play. Horse. Yum. Once I get more of an idea of what buttons I'm going to be using, I can reduce this. And healing move. Nope. Interrupted. No healing for you. I'm sorry. Only we get to heal. Not you. I'm sorry, that's how it goes. I know it's unfair. Oh, I can't interrupt that one. Okay, it died. I have my ult. So yeah, your ult. Sometimes I feel like I should save it for the boss, but having it sitting there full makes me feel bad because it's being wasted. Maybe next big pull I'll use it. I have a thing on me. Okay, I'll get my defensive. I have a defensive, makes me take 40% less damage for a while. Frostbolt. 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 Shoot ice. Pew. I really like this ice mage. She just blows stuff up. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh wait, no, I'm gonna ult for that. That thing is scary. Oh, get out of that. That's bad. Oh, standing in stuff. I should try not standing in stuff. I can recommend that. It's a useful strategy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this thing. I'll interrupt that one. So this, I think it does FF14 towers we have to stand in. And most people I've seen don't know what this mechanic is. Oh gee, nearly fell off the edge. Okay, there was a tower not soaked. That's okay. We're figuring it out. We survived. Yeah, that is mean if we don't know what we're doing on that one. We did it though. Yeah, these dungeons are just non-stop action. That's very fun. Is there anything to interrupt on these? I have to keep an eye out.
Frost, shield me.
Send out my burbs. Oh, those things do that. Okay. The sentinels. Okay. They do the big bad area. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Let's let our healer catch up there. Oh, they have no mana. Let's let them take a breather. FF14 mechanics, yes. Imagine having FF4. Oh, there's a lot of interrupts here. We can't get them all. Bum, 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 bum.
Winter, protect me.
Winter, protect me. Kill that thing before it can. There we go. So that thing powered up. It's doing lots of damage. It's going to be tricky on higher difficulties. There's 3 different things to interrupt. We have to be really on the ball. Because there's only 3 people who can interrupt. The tank and the 2 DPS. The dwarf guy that I've been playing doesn't have... Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a warlock gateway. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Who did that? That's... I want that. You can make a portal. Ow. I stood in that. That was... Yep, that was on me. I was thinking about the cool gateway. Horse. Kind of guy that needs an MMO mouse to play Guild Wars 2. And that game's hotbar has 16 abilities at most. That's fair. Yeah, I'm a little too addicted to MMO mice, I will admit. Okay, we got the towers coming in again. This thing does the towers. Here's the towers. Where are they? I'll take this one. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it. Nice. We are gods at this game. Ow, I stood in the thing. Really want that thing to die. Don't do it again, not the towers. Good. Okay, I got my ult back for the boss, so that seemed to be the right choice. Boss. Boss. Oh, a vertical one. Yeah, I've thought about trying a vertical one with all the issues I've had over the years. You're right, we should bear witness to Winter's Wrath. Shoot. Ice. Okay, this is very FF14, this one. Look at that, in and out. That is basically an FF14 boss thing. Oh, yep, okay, we got the thing. Gotta kill these. These hurt. These things need to stop spawning under me. Stop. I'm trying to cast. This thing needs to die. Okay. I should get closer so the healer can heal me. Here we go, FF14 time! Yum. We should kill these and be safe, right? Yeah. Oh, and don't stand in things, me! Kill him! Do.
Winter, shield me.
I have cooldowns. Okay. Do. Yarr! Spittle! Yum. I got a hat. Ancient weathered hat. Cool. Oh, 18 seconds on the timer. Woo! That was close. My gear is not great yet, but now that's MMO language you understand. Okay. I did not... Yeah, delete that. Alright, let me just catch up on chat. Been boiling in a 2-minute meta with 20-second bursts for so long. You're really curious what rotations in other games are like? Yeah. They're a lot more personal decisions, because most you don't really burst together. I don't think you burst together. When you activate your spirit, you gain 30% haste. Yeah. So that doesn't buff anyone else. Yeah, so this game seems to be you just make your own decisions when you want to pop your damage cooldowns. And in WoW, for the most part, you make your own decisions. There's, instead of a 2-minute burst, you have like one big group burst, which is Bloodlust, which is a huge 30% haste thing for everyone. And yeah, that pops for everyone at the same time. And you usually get that once per fight. Like, or like, it's once every 10 minutes. So in a dungeon, you get it a few times. And that's kind of the only time when you're all trying to line up your burst. And apart from that, you're making your own decisions. Trying to figure out, okay, are these things about to die? Or are they going to stay alive long enough for this to get value? Yeah, it's really interesting. I like it. Can't comprehend how anyone can comfortably manage that many keybinds. Yeah. Yeah, MMO mice is so good. Yeah, nothing like the 2-minute burst meta. At least that I've seen so far. All these cooldowns that I've gotten on this DPS character are all personal. None of them seem to be group wide. So they're all just me deciding when I'm gonna burst. And that other guy can burst whenever he wants. Yeah, that's how it seems to be so far. Which is cool. And yeah, WoW has just that as well. Apart from Bloodlust heroism, which is once per raid boss. So it's cool. Yeah, and the rotations are much more... Compared to 14, in 14, like, most of your rotations are fully planned out for, like, the entire fight, because there's no variance, whereas in games like this, there's a lot of, like, little random things that can happen, and, like, a lot of shorter cooldowns, and you've got things that make other things cool down faster and reset, and you're adapting to what's happening, so you're constantly thinking about what to do next. Yeah, it's a lot more kind of moment to moment. Here's my unlock. Frigid Winds. Blast enemies in front of you with Arctic winds, knocking back enemies. Oh, I've got an AoE stun knock-up thing. Where am I going to put that? This button. Frigid Winds. No, I don't want it there, thank you. Yeah, this is how you assign your things. You just right-click. These are all my things. Yeah, so it seems I've got one more to unlock, so it doesn't seem like you get a ton of abilities. And that's my ult. And you can get abilities on certain equipment pieces. So you don't get a ton. So Frigid Winds. So that's this button. Cool. So that knocks them back. So if there's 3 things casting scary things, I can knock them all back and interrupt it. That's cool. Why is rewards... Oh, okay. I got some free gear. A ring. Nice. That feels nice to get things. Yeah, this is just rewards track. This is... As I do dungeons, I unlock cool things here. You can unlock mounts. There's a bear. I want the bear. And there's a spider. Mount reward, death. Is that what the spider's called? That's not a very nice name. Yeah, I've got a ring. Where's my ring? Oh yeah, I've got a hat too. Ring. Nice. And I can... How much gold do I have? You can upgrade bits at the blacksmith once you start getting decent gear. So these green things I can upgrade. Wait, that's not green. That one. Got a fair bit of gold. Let's upgrade it. Upgrade. How much of your toolkit is used on rotation versus reactional? Well, my this character is... It's like it's mostly cooldown. So, So my actual DPS kit is only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons. And then I've got 3 cooldowns. Yeah, 6 buttons. And there's 3 of them on cooldown. And they generate energy for the other 2. And then, oh, there's a talent that I don't have anymore, actually. That's the one I was thinking of, but it grants you stacks of a thing that makes this thing instant cast. So there's like 1 button that I'm pressing when I get a proc for it. That makes it instant. Yeah, so so this character's mostly cooldown based at the moment. And then 3 big shiny cooldowns. And then 1 knockback to interrupt things, 1 proper interrupt, a movement speed thing, and a defensive.
My ward shields me.
Yeah. Very, very streamlined kit. It's a lot more digestible than modern WoW setups. WoW has a lot of ability bloat because of the talent system. There's so much extra stuff there. Let's learn a new character. I want to learn the fairy here, the Fey healer. The fox girl. She uses butterflies. Pet management mechanics. She excels at sending her pets to heal her allies over time and attack her enemies. She commands her flutterflies and plants to heal, while her boom shrooms to attack enemies. Her powerful heal over time spells allow her to prepare for battle and endure long and sustained fights. Yeah, let's try her out. Nice. Oh yeah, I should show you what the default HUD looks like. Yeah, this is the original setup. That's probably all you need, honestly. I went ham because I just copied what I do in 14 and WoW, but you don't need all this. But it's comfortable for me, so... Okay, that's where my mount goes. Horse! Let's clear everything and then figure out what she does. Get rid of everything. When I'm playing a new character, I just kind of wipe everything and then add them one by one as I learn what they do. Oh, this song. I don't like this horse. Nothing against this horse. I just have a prettier horse. Where's the... Aha. This is where you equip your mounts. Ah, death is not a spider. Where's the spider? There's the spider. Yeah, this is the other horse I have. I like that one. You said boom shroom, you immediately thought of the nuke mushroom from PvZ. PvZ is great. They're doing a remaster of that, aren't they? I should replay that. I love that game. Donuts made. Ooh, donuts. Keyleth from Critical Role. Keyleth. Okay, I'm not familiar with... I haven't watched or listened to any Critical Role, sorry. Boom shrooms be hitting different out here, yeah. Alright, what do we do? Prickly Vine. Summon a Prickly Vine for 27 seconds to fling thorns at an enemy. 9-second cooldown. Each vine spawns a Boom Shroom. Okay, I'll probably put that on the F key. Okay. Nettle Bolt. Cast a bolt of nettles, dealing damage. Nettle Bolt replenishes the mana cost it spends once it deals damage to an enemy. Okay. The cooldown of your life petal is reduced by 1.5 seconds each time you deal damage with Nettle Bolt. And 3 seconds if it crits. Okay, that's my spammable damage button. Okay, let's go try them out. My DPS moves. Nettle Bolt. Okay. And my Vine. Get him, Vine. That's cool. Got a little Vine friend. And when does it expire? For 27 seconds. Okay. They last a while then. Okay, next. Fluttercall Heal. Assign one of your pink flutterflies to an ally, healing them every 3 seconds until it is called away. All healing done counts as flutterfly healing. Okay. That sounds cool. Put that on this button. So that's the icon to show someone has a butterfly. Okay. Fluttercall Restore Life. Beckon 2 pink flutterflies to dance around ally. After 2 seconds, the target is healed. Plus, they get a heal over time. Okay. Counts as flutterfly healing. So that... I guess that would be my single target heal, I guess. Yeah, it takes a few moments to go off as if it has a cast time, but I don't actually have to stand still to cast it. Okay, interesting. I put that on a bunch of different buttons because I keep pressing the wrong key for those. Hidden Trail. Movement speed increased by 50%. Demure. Upon activating Hidden Trail, your threat is reduced with all enemies. Cool. That goes here. Okay, we can zoom. We can go fast. Keyleth is pretty classical druid. Oh, I see. That's a druid character. Keyleth. Oh, sorry, Keyleth. The adorable dork of the group. Can't wait for the Mighty Name series. I should get into Critical Role. I keep hearing good things about it. Cure Ailment. Remove magical effects. Harmful magical effects. Okay. That's the Dispel button. Swirly ball. Yeah. Shroom Explosion. Command all mature boom shrooms to attack, causing them to leap at target enemy and explode, dealing magic damage to the target and nearby enemies. Shroom Explosion has mouse over targeting by default. Each time one of your plants expire, budding boom shrooms start growing. Okay, that's just where boom shrooms come from. Okay. Alright, I'll put that on this button. Yeah. Shroom Explosion. I don't think I have any boom shrooms at the moment. Let's set up. So that takes a while to set up. I need to make sure I'm using my vines so I have shrooms for later. Got to keep a stockpile of shrooms, you know. Okay. Life Petal. A life petal sprouts up near you, healing one ally every 2 seconds for 14 seconds, preferring the ally with lowest health. Each time a life petal heals, its power wanes to 85% of the previous heal. Oh, and it spawns boom shrooms. Oh, I'm sold. Okay, that is... What key would I put that on? This one? Oh, we've got shrooms. Look at my shrooms. Sick 'em. Boom. Yeah. Okay, and that's my life petal. Okay, that's cool. Not sure I like the button I've got it on. I'll move it later. Flutter Call, protect. Send your blue Flutterfly to protect target ally. While your blue Flutterfly is attached to a target, that player receives increased healing from your Flutterfly effects. While your blue Flutterfly is on you, your Flutterfly healing on all allies is increased by 50%. Interesting, okay. So I would want to put this either on myself or the tank. So I put it on the tank when I want to give them more healing, and then myself when I want to do more AoE healing, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So I'll put that... I'll put that on this button, actually. We've got a blue Flutterfly. Invalid target. Do I already have a blue? I already have a blue one. Okay. Interesting. And the other button... I'll put that just on G, I think. Yeah, we keep these on cooldown so they make mushrooms. Okay. This is an interesting kit. Oh, and you can turn on and off mouse over targeting for everything, which is nice. Yeah, so that just means when I hover over someone's health bar and I press that button, it puts that heal on them. I don't have to target them first. Which, FF14 needs that yesterday. Oh. What? I have rewards? I don't have rewards. You're lying. You're lying to me. Alright, let's try her out. Okay, Nightbot, you need to chill. I couldn't be bothered turning that message off just for this one stream. They're full-on D&D campaign, so there's so much. That's fair. I'm trying to catch up with AEW wrestling. I'm a bit behind on those. So I've already got a lot to watch. Don't let Mr. Torg hear you say any word with explosion on the end. Legend of Vox Machina is pretty dope. It gets bloody. Ooh. Okay, we're queuing up for a dungeon. Writing's pretty solid, and the characters feel how you would expect them to. Okay. That sounds cool. I queued up for a quick play, which is... they're much easier. It's good for when you're learning a character. You don't get gear drops, but you get tokens to spend on starter gear. So, very stress-free. So, my life petal... Bing, bing. So that does not count as Flutterfly healing. So that doesn't get boosted by my blue Flutterfly. Okay. My Schmetterling. But it does spawn Boon Shrooms, so we want to use it. And it just heals whoever it wants. So I have... This is representing my butterflies, so I'm assuming... It's hard to tell how they work when there's only me. That's those two. Oh, okay. We're in a dungeon. Nice. We'll have to see like how quickly the Flutterflies come back and are usable. Oh. Someone's not here? What happened? We're missing someone. Well, we got a tank and a healer, so I guess we can go. Oops. Hi. Yeah, I guess we can just go. There's no timer in quick play, so yeah. See if they want to go or not. Okay. Nyom. Okay, give you the blue butterfly. Put down some stuff. And can I give you a pink butterfly? I can. Okay. You have 2 butterflies. Please enjoy. Heal you with a butterfly. Okay, so that lasts. That has a certain duration on it. I guess it just cools away the last one used. So if I try and do this heal. Okay, no, it cooled away mine. Okay, interesting. Mushroom attack. Okay, that's pretty fun. Oh. Rip. Our rogue fell off the edge. Mushroom attack. I only had 1 mushroom. That's sad. Heal me, butterfly. Go, mushrooms. Boom. Oh, I gotta use that. Okay, so the DPS kit on her is a bit more interesting than the dwarf. So that's cool. Oh, gotta use my life petal. Yeah. Oh, don't stand in there. Mushrooms! Mushrooms! Boom! I don't think it's giving us another DPS. Okay. Guess we'll 3-person the dungeon if we can. The boss for this one is kind of brutal. So we'll see how we go. Oh my god, that's a big pull. Well, we'll see how I go. Mushroom men! Yeah, get them. Sick them. Sick of my mushroom people.
From Stiller, the wind rises.
Spell you. Tentacles. Or vines, but close enough. Mushroom men. This is a very strange style. I do like it though. Get out of the swirlies. So these seem to stay on people just permanently until... So I have 4 pink ones, and there's 4... Well, there's supposed to be 4 group members, so I can have them passively healing everyone all the time until I need to do this bigger heal. Interesting. Oh yeah, did we activate the... Yeah, this is a new spawn point. Yeah, little campfire. It's cute. Oh, where'd the tank go? There they are. This is coming out late next month in early access. Yeah, early access it is. Oi. 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 Then do. Oh. And it's still in open beta for the next day and a half or so before the beta shuts down. Yeah. It's looking good though. It feels really good. Especially for an open early access thing. When it's not even in early access yet. That song's just annoying. I'm going to skip that at the moment. Sometimes I want to listen to that and sometimes I don't. Go mushrooms! They did say that raids with more than 4 people are a possibility down the line, but it just depends how things go. They are an indie team, so they do have to pick and choose what they're doing. But yeah, for such an early state of development, it feels great. And the classes are really interesting. Kind of over the 2-minute meta. Yeah. I'm a little sad about the class, the job design at the moment in 14. I think they could freshen it up quite a bit. Mushrooms! Yeah, so this is a really nice change of pace. Wish you could watch AEW, but you don't think they have a dedicated app? Ah, okay. Yeah, here in Australia, I watch it through Triller TV, but I don't know how you watch it through in the US. Give you a flutterfly. Oh, dispel you. Mushroom attack! I said mushroom attack. I'm assuming my mushrooms follow me around from group to group. I'll look out for them next time. Next time I have some mushrooms. Okay, we have a mushroom man. We have 4 mushroom men. So they follow me? They don't follow me. Interesting. So are they able to reach enemies when we go to a different... So if I send them to attack... Oh, okay, they teleported to me. Okay, cool. That's nice. Do a heal. Yeah. Go flutterfly. Oh! Something slowed me. That was painful. Oh, I'm standing in the bad. Yeah, this is an interesting dungeon because you can go straight to the boss immediately if you want. And then you still have to clear enough trash to get the kill score to 100%. Okay, give you a heal. And then I'll give myself a heal. Yeah. Okay. And then those 2 are free now. Okay, cool. Put one of them on the tank. Yeah, so you can choose if you want to go around and do all the trash first, or if you want to do the boss first. So lots of interesting routes this dungeon. Yeah, you can go all around. I'd say the only downside with the game at the moment is there aren't enough dungeons. I end up in the same 3 over and over, but you know, that's content they can add over time. Grr. Nearly 100%. One more group. Then we'll see if we can 3-person the boss. Bosses. There's 2 of them. They're friends. Mushroom men, go! Yeah. That does a lot of damage, actually. That's cool. Dodge crap. Lots of crap on the floor. I don't know how I would respond to a lot of burst AoE on this character. There's more stuff to unlock though, so maybe that's how I do it. Yum. Woo! Oh. Uh-oh. Did you get yourself stuck? Oh, no, you're fine. Good. So this boss kind of destroys people who don't know the mechanics. It's got a learning curve. So you have to keep them around the same health, or one of them enrages and gets stronger and stronger the more of a health difference there is. Yeah, that one's red. Its health is a bit higher. Mushroom men, go! And also dodge these scythes. They fucking hurt. They give you a very long bleed effect. Mushroom men, stop targeting me. That's not very nice. Is it because I'm the only one standing over here? Oh, it's because they're melee. Okay. That makes sense. And now we have to run into the vines because the boss tornadoes us to death. And the vines keep us in place. Okay, the rogue died. Maybe we can two-person this.
Earth endures as winds enact vengeance.
Okay, this is a bad spot. That'll do, I guess. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Ah! Oh, I got scythed. That hurts. We're getting there. Dodge the safe. Summon more vines. I've got just an army of vines here. That's kind of cool. Oh, Vortex, get in the vines. So we don't get pulled into death. Yeah. Nice. FF14 music. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, this song's so good. We're getting there. 30%. The ability to res people in combat seems very limited at the moment. One of my characters got a relic item that has a battle res ability on it, so it seems like it might be an item locked thing. Oh, okay, that guy's a bit higher in health. Mushroom men! Get mushroomed. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The vortex is on the other side. I made it. I was not paying attention. Ba-bam. Bam, bam. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so the vines leave a nasty puddle of death after they expire, so the longer the fight goes, the more floor space you lose. That's good to know. Mushroom attack! Okay, seeing my little mushroom dudes jump on them is great. Oh! They got chested. GG. Goodies. That was fun. Yeah, this sounds so Pokemon. It doesn't it? Great. Get shroomed, idiot. Yes. Hey, the Grey Man. Welcome. Good to see ya. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I saw it in a YouTube comment because I was listening to this over and over. And yeah, it sounds like it really does sound like a Pokemon kind of thing. Which I'm on board with because I love Pokemon music. What's the current meta comp in 14? You don't really need to worry about meta comps, at least. It's the standard 2 tank, 2 healer, 4 DPS. You want one of each role of DPS. So 1 melee, 1 caster, and 1 physical range. So you get all the stats. And then the final slot can be whatever. Most people take an extra melee DPS, but some of the casters have been very strong lately, so you could take like a Picto and a Black Mage, but really in 14 you can play whatever you want because they're all fine. The balance is pretty solid. If a vampire bites a fae, is the fae the vampire's thrall from the bite? Or does the fae now own the vampire because they ate fae food without permission? Ooh. That's complex. That's a tricky one. 14 is really your own experience with that sort of thing. You're very interested in exploring others. Yeah. I hope you enjoy what you play of this game. Oh, kind of stagnant meta. Oh, okay, that's what you were asking about the metaphor. Yeah, my feelings are that the job design is all very similar, and a lot of the jobs play very similarly. Like the 2 healers I've played in here feel completely different, but they're very homogenized in 14. And a lot of the DPS rotations are having all the decision making taken out of them, so you press everything in the same order every time, so you build your muscle memory for it, and then when I'm raiding, I'm just like pressing the same buttons that I do every pull and just thinking about other games because my brain is completely turned off. That's how I feel at the moment in 14. So I think they might need a little bit more active stuff to do. But yeah. I got my ultimate, Fluttercall Jubilee. Call upon Dream Flutterflies to protect up to 4 players by evenly distributing all health between them every 2 seconds. Ooh, it's like Spirit Link from WoW. Upon arriving, the Dream Flutterflies cause 6 prickly vines. Ooh, so those are going to give 6 mushroom men. Okay, sweet. That's a cool ultimate. Okay, I like to put my ultimate on this button. That one, yeah. Look at all my vines. Spirit of heroism. Huh. Because it's 30% haste, and that's what heroism does in WoW. Mana regeneration is increased by 600%. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I've got an ultimate. I feel like healing again. This was cool. This is an interesting character. Got quite a learning curve. Okay, so that also puts a heal over time on people. Well, Stormwatch. Ba-da-ba-bum. Finishing the last trophy in Darksiders 2. Get to level 30. Nice. Is level 30 very grindy, or... What the frick? Why do we keep getting 3-person dungeons? And we have no tank this time. Okay, we'll... how do I leave? How do I leave? How did that person leave? Oh, there we go. Leave dungeon. Yeah. I guess maybe the servers are now having issues. Let's try again. The vampire and Faye bring this to a lawyer. Lawyer says, congratulations on what? On your new marriage. Okay, that's great. FF Tactics remake. I've never played FF Tactics. I would like to one day. I just haven't really played many of the other FF games. But I would like to play Tactics at some point. I've just got lots of other games I want to play first. Need to reach New Game Plus and then, like replay a bunch of the game. That's a bit of a shame. Although if New Game Plus lets you play around with cool overpowered moves, that could be fun. Yeah, I have a friend who loves FF Tactics, so that would be fun to try. I'm just still deep in Silksong, and I haven't decided what to play after Silksong, but I've got a bunch of different ones I'm thinking about, like Fury. Yeah, I'm thinking about Fury. Oh yeah, cosmetics. You do unlock outfits. There's not very many at the moment, but ooh, now we're talking. And you can change the trim on them. I don't think you can preview that though. Oh man, that's pretty. They got some cosmetics going. They know cosmetics are important. They just don't have many of them yet. You bring all your stats and gear, plus some bosses drop unique weapons. Don't have the key item. Yep. The progression stuff. Okay. Ooh, unique weapons does sound fun to go for shiny new stuff. Do like most of the ideas in 14's design. Yeah, like choreographing a dance. Sometimes it'd be cool to put your own little flourish on the dance. Yeah, there's a lot more like expressiveness in this kind of gameplay. Yeah. I think quick play might be broken. Bum 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 ba da ba bum bum. I'm a bit... Don't know if I want to try ranked with this character. I barely know how to play her. Let's... Oh, okay. I was about to cancel. Are we going to get a full group? Or is it going to be weird again? Oh, we got 4 people. Whoa! Whoa! Hi. Oh my god, 4 human beings. Okay, you need a butterfly stat. And you need that. That's about all I can do for you at the moment, I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, you need that butterfly. Right. I didn't give you the blue butterfly. Not much else I can do for you, I don't think. You got that butterfly, you got that one, you got that. Now I can refresh that. Yeah, I do feel like I need some additional ability. Maybe it's in talents that will get that stuff. Oh, I guess it does do... Oh, it does do a burst of healing up front. Okay, I guess I can spam that if I need to. Mushrooms! Yeah, get them! I pulled aggro with my mushrooms. That was cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we got a jerk over there. Mushrooms! More Pokemon music. Pokemon has silly amounts of good music. Do-do-do. Okay, put down that. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, I miscast. I cast on me instead. My bad. Mushrooms! Oh, that guy's dead. Death by mushroom. Okay, yeah, so I can spam the 2 butterfly spell if I need to on the tank. That's good to know. Bum-ba-da-bum. You can have a butterfly just to top you up. Oh, where are we going? Up here. Where are those fireballs coming from? Feels like there's someone sniping us. Maybe that's just someone's ability. Dude, that's a big root. Da, 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 da. It's a big root. I'm gonna ult, because I can. Save them. My butterflies. They're doing their best. You're taking so much damage, though. So much damage. All my butterflies. They're all on you. Ooh. Definitely feel like I'm lacking some important abilities. Do-do-do-do. Don't pull that, boss. I cannot handle that. Okay, you get a butterfly because you're burning. You are on fire and I can't dispel it yet. Okay, now I can dispel it. Right, I forgot. Attacking does something. Cooldown of life petal. Right, okay, that cools down that quicker. Okay. Oh, someone disappeared. I think that's probably server issues. Wait, it's this person. Yeah. Okay. I guess they DC'd. Mushroom Man! Get him. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum.
Winter, shield me.
Freaking tank. Playing with us. If you remember correctly, Dancer is broken in tactics. Ah, okay. Dancer trivialized this is a game. Oh, that's cool. It would be fun to see how jobs that I only know from FF14 play in actual turn-based FF14 games. Oh, I am also on fire, unfortunately. I'm fine. A little bit of fire never hurt me much. Mushroom Man, yeah, boom. Wow, they do a lot of damage. Where are we going? This way? Okay. Do, do. Give you that. Do, 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 do. Mushrooms! Dun, 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 dun. Send my little butterfly to help you. So I wonder how I choose which butterflies get called away. If I do that on them again... No, it... Huh, okay. Uh-oh. They did too much damage. How dare you do your job well. Oh, we got more.
Protect me.
Do, do. Do, do, do. I can have a butterfly? Schmetterling. And you get mushrooms! Damn. I wonder how many mushroom men you can have. Oh, yep, don't run into that. Oh, yep, okay. We got angry rats. Rats! Angry rats. They're eating me. Okay. Friggin' rats. Those are the kinds of things I would probably want to use my big knockback on my Ice Mage. Lightning! Alright.
Tremble before my wrath.
I can call in my butterflies. Let's do it. Yarr! Oh, yep, that hurts. Da, 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 da. Oh, you don't have a Schmetterling. Let me fix that for you. You are now equipped with Schmetterling. Dun, 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 dun. Look at all my vines. Woo! Mushroom Man! This healer's cool. She's hard to play, but I really like her. Currency to buy gear. Nice. Is that a Mega Man track? Yes, that was oh, which one was it? For Mega Man 5 or 6? One of those. Hello, King. King. Come here, baby. No? Ah. King was peeking around the corner and then he left. Alright, what did I get? Talents. Alright, let's see what talents she has. Nettle to the petal. Oh my god. Each time you deal damage with Nettle Bolt, Life Petal triggers an additional tick of healing. Oh, that's cool. Synchronized Fluttering. Hold down Flutter Cool Heal for 2 seconds to overcharge it, causing it to be cast on up to 4 allies. Mana cost is increased by 100% when cast in this way. Okay. Causing the ability to cast on... Does it still only cost 2 Flutter Schmetterlings? Verdant Restoration. The initial heal of your restore life has an increased crit chance. Ooh. I think that's the one I want, to just because I was struggling keeping the tank alive. I do want to try this out though. Oh, I guess I need group mates to try it, don't I? Which ability was it? Flutter-cool heal. Oh, wait. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. Okay. So I can make that heal everyone in an AoE thing. Hmm. Oh, I see, because it would assign one butterfly to everyone. Ah, that's cool. Okay. I think I do want more tank healing, though. I was having issues there. Oh, yeah, that crit for 16k. Big number. That was cool. Okay, are their servers okay? Seem to be having issues. I don't see any announcements. Denied cat, yeah. Aw. Maybe later. Yeah, this keeps popping up. That's just a bug, I think. Kinda... I haven't tried Mara yet. The rogue. I kind of want to know how the tanks play, but I don't want to actually tank because I have tank anxiety. So let's just see how they play, but I don't want to tank for random people because that gives me anxiety. Give me my... Wow, you are. Yeah, there we go. Alright, how does Helena play? She's got a meter here. Interesting. Get rid of all that, please. Because I probably don't want those on those buttons anyway. Get rid of all that. Okay, and I want mount on this button. Alright, what do we do? Measured strike. Strike target enemy with your sword, dealing damage to them and nearby enemies. Reduces the cooldown of your shield slam and shield throw by 1.5 seconds. That sounds nice. Power strike. Perform a heavy strike. 6-second cooldown. Also reduces the cooldown of your stuff. Okay. That button. Shield slam. Has a cooldown. Deal physical damage to your target and other enemies. Generates toughness. Toughness is displayed as a bar to the right of your character. The more toughness you have, the less damage Helena takes. Your max toughness is math. Okay, so that's how we hopefully not die. Let's try out these moves. That's my basic mash the button. And then this one, okay. And this one generates toughness. Ooh. Blue meter. Blue meter go up. And I'm beefier. Okay. What else? Shield throw. Throw your shield at a target enemy and it bounces. Yeah, that one looks fun. Put that on my... Shield throw! And it bounces and hits lots of stuff. So that looks fun. Heavy strike. Perform a heavy strike. You don't say? Yes. Shockwave. Slam sword and shield together, creating an explosion. Or enemies that take damage from shockwave have reduced move speed. Okay, that just does damage, and if I need to kite, then I can use that. Shockwave reduces the cooldown of shields up. That's that one. Okay, I'll put that on this button. That's pretty good. Charge. Charge at a target, stunning them for 2 seconds. Charge reduces cooldowns on a bunch of stuff. But like everything she does reduces the cooldown of something else. That's pretty cool. Okay, we can... Yum. Okay. Oh, I've got like this extra blue thing here. I wonder what that is. Oh, that's being shown at like as a mana bar. Okay. Like she doesn't have mana, but the blue meter shows something different for each character. Okay, so that's also a stun. So that's cool. So can that be used from point blank to stun something if I need to? Let's find out. Okay, let's say I want to stun this thing. I can. Nice. It doesn't have a minimum range. Okay. What else? Bash. Yep. Interrupt has a 12-second cooldown. Very nice. What else? Taunt. Ah, force targets to attack you. Very good. Kind of important. Rawr. Jeez. Sounded like a panther. Shields up. Raise your shield, increasing toughness by 60% and block chance by 25% for 12 seconds. Each time you successfully block an attack, you generate toughness. Okay. Defensive. 30-second recharge, so I would be pressing that pretty often. Put it here. Oh, and it's got 2 charges. Cool. Oh, there's actually tanking dummies, so let's go. I assume my blue meter goes down as I get hit. Yeah, my blue meter's going down. Okay, press that, make my meter go up. And press that. Okay. Not a lot of buttons yet. Oh, it does have a minimum range. Target too close. Okay. Oh, it's a very short range, though. Okay. So that's her basic kit. I can't see what her other stuff does yet. But let's compare her to the monk tank, because I was told the monk tank is a little like FF14 Ninja, and that has me very interested. A melee tank that uses ability combo mechanics. She excels in the front lines, taking hits instead of her allies. Uses ability combos to perform powerful finishing moves. Big cooldowns and self-buffs allow her to mend her own wounds and survive dangerous attacks. Ooh. Monk tank? Yeah, monk tank. Monk tank. WoW has a monk tank as well, and it's pretty cool. Nightbot. No monk DPS yet. There's only... I should show you the heroes. Yeah, it's a very small roster so far. 2 tanks, the sword and board, and monk tank. And for healers, you've got the naturey healer, Foxgirl, and the dwarf cleric priesty dude. And for DPS, there's Ice Mage, Fire Mage, and Rogue archetype. And there's also a big 2-handed hammer wielder for DPS, but he's not in this. He's going to be in early access. He's the one I want to play. He looks cool. Alright, let's see how monk tank works. As I said, I'm not actually going to tank for anyone because tank anxiety, but I do want to see how it works.
Witness my wrath.
Okay, get rid of all that. Yep, get it all. Yeah, I will witness your wrath. Just give me a moment. Uh-oh, server? Is the server dying? Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Okay. Spirit Palm. Deal damage to target enemy. Grants access to palm technique finishes. Okay. Whatever that is. Wind Kick. Does damage to your target and other enemies near your target. Grants access to kick technique finishes. Okay, so this one's single target and this one's AoE. Okay. I'll put that on here. Earth Fist deals damage to one target. Grants access to fist technique finishes. So palm technique, kick technique, and fist technique so far. Fighting techniques. Oh boy, okay. This is a long tooltip. Grants access to finishing moves based on combo builders used. Can be used during the GCD. Palm techniques. Oh, there's several. Okay. So there's several for each technique type. So palm techniques grants plus magic damage reduction and parry, or conjures a vortex around you that provides dodge, deals damage to nearby enemies and reduces their movement speed. Okay, so I'm not sure yet how you decide which one you're doing. Let's keep reading. Shatter Earth. Leap and slam the ground at a target location, dealing damage to all enemies in the area, and leaving quaking earth for 6 seconds. Okay, that's my charge attack. Ooh, oh, that's cool. Oh, let's just try out these moves. That's my palm tech, my spirit palm. Wind kick. Double palm strike. Okay. Rising storm. Oh, okay. So earth fist. So combining two different ones like mudras gives you a thing. What if I keep pressing buttons? Okay, just it cycles. We don't have a bunny, unfortunately. I'm not sure yet how you choose what you want. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Interesting. Okay, so maybe it's so double palm strike. So maybe it's if I do a kick first, I get one, but if I do a fist technique first, I get the other. Okay, let's try that. So we'll do a fist, and then we'll do a palm, and I got, oh no, I got Rising Earth. Okay, so it's what you start with. Okay, we'll start with palm, and we do kick, and we get double palm strike. Okay, we do palm, and we get fist, and we get Spirited Vortex. Okay. Alright, so it's what you start the combo with. And then you do one of the other two buttons to choose which of the other two you're doing. Wow, okay, that's a lot of buttons. Earth Fist Barrage. Oh, it's like Fists of Fury from WoW. Right, how did I do that one? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so there's 6 different finishes to learn. Interesting. Lashing Storm Kick does damage and heals you for 200% of the damage it deals. This does look pretty complicated. Rising Earth sounds like a fighting move. It does. Monk Tank, my face is my shield. Yeah, exactly. Alright, what else have we got? Gust, quickly travel forward a short distance. Okay, we got 2 different movement things. Yum, yum. Okay, that's cool. Stagger, interrupt the target spell casting. So that's our interrupt. Yeah, that's a standard interrupt. Taunt, taunt the target, make it attack you. Sounds like wind. That's kind of cool. And Stone Shield. Summon 3 protective stones around you that spin in a wide circle, dealing physical damage to all nearby enemies. Each stone increases your armor up to a maximum. And while at least 1 stone is active, they soak 50% of damage you take. Each stone has a health value of lots of math. Okay. So that's our generic kind of defensive we want to keep up. Stone Shield. Okay, cool. It's got 2 charges, that's cool. So we keep up Stone Shield, and then we do combos. What would we want to do? So this one will give us magic damage reduction and parry. Okay? Oh, wait, no, not that one. This one? Yeah, this is the one that gives us magic, damage reduction, and parry. Okay. Some of the animation, the spell effects aren't super exciting, but, you know, it's open beta and it's in indie team, so we can't expect the flashiest stuff. So, kick techniques. Deals damage to the target and grants 2 Stormfall, increasing the damage of your next 2 lashing Stormfall kicks. Okay. So I would want to do this and this. Rising Storm. Okay. And then I would want to do the other kick finisher twice, because it's powered up. And it heals you. Okay. Rising Earth deals damage to the target and grants 2 Earthfall. Okay. 2 Earthfall. Alright, I got my Earthfall. Now we do the other finisher. Affected by Earthfall. Stronger. Okay. Man, I have no idea what order you want to use these in. This is a lot. Deals damage to the target. Oh, okay. So the kick finisher does damage to the target and nearby enemies and heals you. And the fist finisher deals damage to 1 target and heals you. Okay, so I guess you're choosing between those two, depending on if it's a boss or a group. And then the palm techniques. So double palm strike. I guess you would want to do that. And that gives you 15 seconds of parry and magic damage reduction. And so I guess you want to do that to refresh it every so often while you're doing your other stuff. Oh my god, this is a lot. This is so much. I see why this is 4 stars difficulty. And what was the other finisher for Palm? 5% dodge. How long do you get 5% dodge for? 18 seconds. Wow, okay. So I guess you want to keep these up as buffs? Yeah, I guess you do your 2 different palm finishes to get your buffs rolling, and then you do either kick or fist techniques, depending on AoE or single. Wow, that is a lot. Holy shit. Yeah, this looks really cool, but oh my god, this is gonna take, this would take so much practice. I see why like a lot of the monk tanks I've had have been very bad. Because this is very hard to play. Oh yeah, then you also got to keep up your shield. This is really cool though. Wow. I wonder what her ult is. I can't see it without actually doing a dungeon, sadly. Or can I? Actually, can I? I can. Twin Souls, Army of 1. So you split your soul into Sibling of Wind and Sibling of Earth. So you control Sibling of Earth, and you take 40% reduced damage. Sibling of Wind swiftly teleports to and strikes nearby enemies up to 40 times. That's cool. What else does she get? Serenity, instantly heal yourself. Each time you auto-attack an enemy, your Serenity gains 30% increased healing, stacking up to 50 times. Okay, so you got a self-heal that just gets stronger and stronger the longer you go without healing it, without using it. That's cool. I can't see her talents. Cyclone. Create a cyclone of strong winds that pulls in all enemies. Okay, so that's a big AoE control. Stone Stomp. 2-minute cooldown. Send a shockwave through the ground, stunning enemies. Ooh. 2 different AoE controls. Twin Souls Bulwark. Oh, so this is kind of the opposite. You split your soul into Sibling of Wind and Earth, but you control wind. Sibling of Wind takes 20% of damage dealt to Earth. The Sibling of Earth taunts all enemies. Okay, so they just they're an extra health bar that taunts things for you. God damn, that's cool. And that's everything. Wow, this is a whole thing. Yeah, ostensibly the punch things in the face class ends up being one of the most complicated. Yeah, that's so good. Oh, that's so cool. This class seems really cool. Oh, we can see the talents. We'll just look at her first talents. When you activate Stone Shield, you gain 20% reduced damage for 8 seconds. Oh, cool. Perfect Storm. Your Lashing Storm kick. Which one's that? Oh, that's one of your specific finishes. That's the kick finisher. Has a 50% chance to deal damage an additional time. Okay. Just more damage. Oh, and that extra hit would probably also heal you. Yeah, that would also do more healing for yourself. Okay. Your Shatter Earth now also activates Spirited Strikes and Spirited Vortex. Oh, okay. So that's your engage. So when you do that, that would activate both of your palm buffs, I think. Yeah, it activates both of those, so you can go straight into doing your other combo finishes. Okay. Damn, this character's cool. She seems like a massive entire thing to learn. Wow. Like I said, tank anxiety, so I'm not going to play a tank, but I'm happy with how differently they seem to play. I'll try play a bit more Fire Mage. I don't really get him, I don't think. He's fun, though. And he's a bit of a douche as a character, which makes him more fun. So he's more damage over time based. So I add dots to things. And we just do fireballs. And I build up these fiery things. And then I can spend these on detonating my damage over time effects. So we'll put up some more dots when that comes off cooldown. Okay, so that's got 2 dots on it now. And I can detonate them like this. He does a finger click. It's very silly. And so my AoE stuff. What's that? Oh, that's an interrupt. So I can send out fire frogs. And they give everything a damage over time. I can cool down a fireball. I can cool down an apocalypse. And all those are dots, so then if I had these little things built up, I could then go click and do more damage. Yeah, he's a bit tricky because I can't get a feel for when I want to do the single target dots and when I want to do the AoE. What was his cooldown? Pyromania adds an engulfing flames effect on the target and up to 2 other enemies. That's this cooldown? Okay. So I want to use that on you, and then use that on you. Now you all have it. Haha. And I click. Frogs. Have some frogs. And his ult. Oh yeah, his ult's a flamethrower. And yes, he just said razzle dazzle. And it gives you 4 charges of that. Deal cinders. Yeah. Alright, let's see if quick play wants to work now. Play a little bit of fire douche. Oh yeah, he's the character I got a relic on that does a battle res. So that's cool. Yeah, a relic. Grimoire of Resurrection. Resurrects a dead target ally. Usable in combat. 5-minute cooldown. Oh yeah, and he can basically blink like a WoW mage. And Flame Ward, take 40% reduced damage. Yo. So in AoE, yeah, I struggled to figure out what order I should do things in AoE. Oh yeah, and then I don't have my things built up. Oh no! I can't go click. 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 Don't know if I should use this in AoE. It seems like he's got a lot of depth though. Oh yeah, I want my frogs to come off cooldown. Frogs! And now we go. Pop. Boom. Fireworks. Apocalypse. Burn.
This is gonna hurt.
Click, 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 click. Click. Give you a thing and click. He's a strange character. Quick play. We'll stay in queue for a bit longer. Might just take a little bit. What are his sets? What do they look like? Cosmetics. Oh, that's cool. I like whatever all this crap is. I like it. Oh yeah, I can probably buy him some gear. Yeah, I got loads of tokens. Get him a hat. Oh, never mind. Ooh, this one. I don't see this one pop up very often, but it's really fun. And it's got a very funny boss. No, we have 2 mages. Hey. Helena's... That's Helena. Her health bar looks very similar in colour to the mages. They might need to make it a bit different. What has a... Oh. Don't know what to interrupt here. Oh, maybe that. Oh, see, that other one did tons of damage. Engulfing flames, fire frogs. Okay. Apocalypse! Grr. Click, click. Click. Frogs! Click, click, click my fingers. Okay, I did good damage that one, but I did use my big 1 minute cooldown. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We got extras. Extras! I'm going to interrupt the water Ellie, because that does a heal. Interrupt. Got him. Click. can't interrupt this one. Engulfing flames. Okay, engulfing. Oh, yeah, I'm forgetting about my cooldown. Eh. Woo! Oh, we have 2 of this mage, so our interrupt marker looks the same. It's funny. Give you a dot. Force time. I should probably, yeah, I'll use my ult here. Use all that. Flamethrower. Click, 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 click. Gonna keep clicking until things die. Okay, here's our spawn point. Thank you. Got 2 paths. They both fine. They both go to the boss. Okay, mate, whatever you reckon. Frogs! Who wanted frogs? Oh, you wanted frogs, Louis? Louis is here. Oh, lordy. That did some damage. I'm not targeting anything. I'm used to how in 14, when something dies and you keep targeting, it auto-targets other stuff. I've got to hit tab when things die. Click, click. And, oh, we're at the boss already. Alright, this boss is funny. Okay, I guess, does it do anything besides... I mean, I can use it. Okay, don't be casting when she does that, or you get locked out of spells for a bit. If you get tethers on you, you have to stand together to take less damage. Oh, click the thing, click the thing. Oh no, my thing got interrupted. I'm the one who died. Oh, the other DPS died too. It's funniest when you know the mechanic, but you mess it up. She does a siren song and you have to tie yourself to the mast so she doesn't call you to your death. It's great. Hello, Louie. Come here, sweetie. Does it enforce the comp of tank healer 2 DPS? It does in Party Finder or in the random queue, but it seems like if you have a pre-formed group, you can do whatever you want. Have you guys been lagging all day? Yeah, yeah, that's why I died. Yeah, that's why I died. Uh-huh. Maybe they would fix that, target one, kill it, and automatically move to the next. Yeah, that might be something they can add. They have been adding very smart UI choices and stuff. Like the interrupt marker, that I could, oh, I can't do that when I'm dead. Oh well. But yeah, you can put your little face on a thing so everyone can see your cooldown. I've played Nier Automata, but not Replicant, the original. I've only listened to the soundtrack, which is amazing. Grr. tanks and healers are the strongest. Ta-da! Got stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's a fun boss. I really like her. Oh, I didn't stream Automata. That was before I was streaming a lot. I just played that one on my own. So sadly, there's no VODs for it. I really liked it though. Oh, it was huge too. Man, that would have taken so long to stream if I did. Oh, we got talent. Oh, yeah, talent rose and gold. Okay. What have we got? Agonizing Blaze. Each tick of Searing Blaze increases the damage it deals. Okay, so that's a single target thing. Firestarter. All damage over time effects applied to enemies. Gains crit chance. 20% crit chance. Fire Frogs and Fireball also gain 20% chance to crit with their dots. Whoa. By your hero abilities. What does it mean, hero abilities? Maybe there's some relics and weapon effects that can do dots, and it's just making sure this doesn't buff those. Ouroboros. Each time your Searing Blaze deals damage, the cooldown of Pyromania is reduced. And by more if it crits. Don't know if I want any of these, because I currently have Frog Squad. And my frogs do... I'll get more frogs. Why would you not want more frogs? I like frogs. The duration of Engulfing Flames is increased. What was Engulfing Flames? That's this one. Okay. Generate more cinders. Well, I think... Let's get more cinders. That's my little meter thing. I always end up with not as many of those as I expect. All 27 endings were there. Oh yeah, there was a load of joke endings, weren't there? Yeah, I got all the joke endings. And up through ending E of the normal endings. I would play Replicant instead of the other two. Oh, were there two others? How many versions of original Nier were there? I thought there was like... There's the brother version and the dad version. I don't remember which is which though. You played it for your IRL friend weekly game night. It took 20 weeks to finish. Oh. At 2 hours a week. I mean, that's understandable. That's... Some games are quite long when it's 2 hours at a time. I was gonna do something. I don't remember what. Oh yeah, I want to try and heal as Butterfly Girl again. Swap. I have not tried Rogue yet. Should I try the Rogue? Yeah, then I would have shown off all the heroes in one stream, eh? I mean, that sounds cool. A DPS who utilizes abilities to build combo points that she spends on finishing moves. As an assassin, Mara also has access to a variety of poisons that, when used strategically, give her an upper hand in battle. Sure, let's try out Mara. She's very WoW rogue. From what I've heard. I know she gets combo points and she has energy. Alright, mount goes on that button. Get rid of all that. Yep, nope, no buttons. None for me, thanks. Yeah, right. They made the other one... Yeah, the other one was in the States. So what's the remake of? Hello, Louis. I know they did the remake. Is that only dad version? Hello, Louis. You're being cute. Okay, what can we do? Instant. Backstab, 20 energy. Oh, hello, Louis. We got a Louis. Hello, baby. Lulu, hello. You hungry? Same. I'm going to do one more dungeon, okay? Is that okay? Just one more? Okay. Okay, backstab. 20 energy. Deals damage to target enemy. Deals 40% more damage from behind. Generates 2 combo points. Crits generate 3. Cool. Oop. Excuse me, I can't see. Widow's Bite. Plunges both daggers into single target. Generates 2 combo points. Okay, that's got a cooldown. I can't see the screen, Louis. That doesn't cost energy, okay? So we just want to use that whenever we can. Replicant is the brother. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so you can get both versions in English. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't know which version I would play if I played them. It's weird having to choose which main character I'd be playing as, based on which game. I guess the brother, since that's the remaster. It will be prettier. Alright, what else we do? Skittering Blades. Spins and throws daggers in all directions. Ah, fan of knives. Generates 1 combo point for every enemy hit. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hello, Louis. Yes, you are cute. Queen's Fang. Ah, that's our finisher. Deals damage to target enemy. Damage increased for each combo point. Okay. That goes on that button. Brooding Shadows. Enter stealth, becoming more blah blah blah. When used in combat, it triggers a 15-second cooldown. Can be used during GCD. Backstab, Widow's Bite, and Skittering Blades each apply poison when used from stealth. Which one was Widow's Bite? That's this one, okay. Backstab does Caustic Poison. Instantly deal poison damage and generate 6 combo points. Hell yeah. Widow's Bite is Seething Poison. Does poison damage to the target for 60 seconds. While Seething Poison is active on any enemy, you gain Predator's Rush, granting you increased energy gen. Ooh. It can only be on one target. Ooh, okay. So I would want to put this on a target, even if it's AoE, because I get a massive buff. Volatile Poison. Cats are playing. Father version is old, would not recommend. Ah, remaster has extra story bits. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'd probably play the remaster then. Yokotaro did a good job at giving fighting gameplay to Platinum. Oh, they update the combat. That's cool. Cute kitties. Okay, let me keep reading. Skittering Blades, Volatile Poison. Applies volatile poison to all enemies, dealing poison damage over 6 seconds. Upon expiration, it explodes, dealing poison damage to the target and everything. Okay. So that would be my AoE thingy. Oh my god, cats are so cute. Sorry, this is a cat stream, not a fellowship stream. Fellow cat. Yokotaro also voiced a lot of issues with the devs for Nier. Okay. Like issues to fix or issues that happened during development. Oh, hey, 18 gay emus. Welcome. Good to see ya. It was fresh air to work with Platinum. Ah, okay. Okay, so this is stealth. Okay, so it has charges, yeah. So I think you can activate stealth in combat to apply your poisons. So let's try it out. And stealthy. So if I do that... No, I don't see a poison on you. What did that poison do? Oh, okay, it doesn't do a dot. That one gives combo points. Okay. But if I do this... Okay, that gives you a dot and gives me energy regen rate by 40%. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's important to keep up. I know, Louis. I'll feed you soon. Right, and this just generates combo points. So we would be doing that. So in combat, I would just be using these. Build, build, spend. But then I want to activate stealth to do a poison. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. That's about to explode. Yeah. Alright, what else we got? Stalker Step. Definitely not Shadow Step. Do not sue us. Teleport behind target enemy or player and increase movement speed. Does not break stealth. Put that over there. Yum. Teleport. Teleport. Kick. We got a 16-second cooldown kick. Arachnid Assault. Deal damage to all targets. Okay, so this is our AoE finisher for combo points. Let's go attack the AoE dummies. You dummies. I know, Louis. I know. Don't worry. I know. Yes. Build. And spend. Build. Spend. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. I'm out of energy. So now I'll probably want to do stealth and AoE and give them the dot again. Okay, that's cool. Next. Hemorrhaging Strike. Deal a bleed. Oh, yep, for the, that's the combo point bleed. Okay, so that's like... What's its name in WoW? I've forgotten the name. It's a thing from WoW. Okay, so that's for single target. Okay, that's everything. Oh, she's cool. That's cool. I make better games while drunk. That sounds like something Yoko Taro would say. Oh, I didn't know Automata on Switch had extra DLC. Oh, what was it? Yeah, I played the Steam version. Okay, so Widow's Bite is the one I want to apply all the time. That gives me the buff. And then we do that. And now we simply spam. Simply spam. Watching my stealth cooldown. How long does that last? Seems to last a long time. Give them AoE dot. And then if I'm in single target, we do that. Oh, if I run out of energy, there's no reason not to press Widow's Bite, because it gives me combo points for my finisher. Okay. Yeah, in single target, we want to do that. What are we going to want to do? This one. Combo points. Oh, she's interesting. I really like her. You have to re-choose the horse every time. I don't know why. Oh, I need to equip my horse. Where's my horse? Need to equip it. Ah, no worries, Mia. Have a good night. I'm gonna do one more mini dungeon and then I'm gonna call it and have dinner. Costumes and missions. Oh wow, thank you. I'll have to look those up. I did not know there was extra stuff. kind of a shame when you get kind of punished for buying a game on one platform and then another one gets extra content. Alright, let's try a thingy. So this is the opener that gives me the massive buff, right? Yeah, that's the one we... Oh, actually, I just wasted that. Oh, well. Oh, keep pressing that. That's got a cooldown. Okay, yeah, now we stealth and... Oh! Sailor's Abyss. Switch was the last one to come out. Yeah, I see why they do it. Because they want you to buy the game again. It's nice when there's extra bonuses. I guess it's just annoying when those don't come to the versions you already have. Okay, so we want to do that, not that button. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Interrupt. I interrupted. Fan of knives. Skittering blades. Oh, I can stealth and do that. Okay. And why can't I do my thingy? Arachnid Assault. Oh, that costs energy as well, does it? Oh, it does. Okay. Did not know. Now I know. Oh man, okay. I really liked Ice Mage, but I think I might like Mara more. Holy shit, she's fun. Okay, get my adrenaline buff. Team Plasma. Right, this was a good tune. I have an opener, a stealth thingy I can use. What do we want to use? Doesn't matter, they're dead. And do that. Yeah. Dee-dee-dee. Wow, she's fun. She's fun. Need energy. I need more energy. Oh, I could have done a stealth opener for... Oh, that's combo points. Sorry, not energy. Those are different things, you know. How could you get them confused? Yeah, I run out of energy from trying to go too fast. Oh, I can't do that? Okay. I need my buff. It's on cooldown. Oh no! I messed up. Okay. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. No, I don't have my energy buff. That feeling when you need energy, but you can't get energy. I wonder what I should prioritize when I don't have all... When I don't have both of my stealth charges when I'm starting a fight? Shall I prioritize my energy buff or AoE damage? This water is annoying. I'm getting pushed around. Oh boy. There's more. Yes, so to get my energy buff up, I need a charge available of Widow's Bite and also of Brooding Shadows. So I need to make sure I don't just spend it all. Spend.
Let the shadows free.
Oh. Whatever that was, I probably was supposed to interrupt. Spawn point. Oop. Okay, give me my buff. Yep, there we go. Oh, I lost my buff. Oh, so is it while... No? So I'm trying to figure out when that energy buff runs out. So I think it's whenever that dies with seething poison on it. Yeah, okay. So I want to put that on the highest health thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was not the highest health thing. Unfortunately. Do, 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 do. Oh, this character's fun as hell. I was going to stop playing Fellowship for now and wait till early access, but I might have to play this character for a bit. She's great. And I'll do that and I get full combo points. Oh yeah. Do that. Deafening Screech. I'm melee DPS. I don't care about that. That sounds like a healer problem. I have a dot on me. Not much I can do about that. Oh, click the thing. Click it. Click it. Click it! Oh my... Oh, okay, no, I did it, I did it. I didn't die. Yay! We have all survived this incident. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I have 2 stealth moves. Do that. Full combo points. Do it again. Full combo points. Don't stand in shit. I'm standing in shit. Wow. She's fun. Holy crap. Hey, P-Meat. Welcome. Wow. Oh, right. She might be my new favorite DPS. I thought I loved Ice Mage, but maybe I'm a Mara fan. Dokotaro a weird guy. He is. He is. He gives pretty interesting interviews, doesn't he? Oh, yeah. What's my ult? Matriarch Macabre. For 20 seconds, Queen's Fang and Arachnid Assault summon 2 shadowy clones that imitate the attack. Ooh. Okay, which one was Queen's Fang? That's my big finisher and my AoE finisher. Cool. Well, I think we're done for now. I showed off a bunch of characters, and now the cats want food. Where did Louis go? Well, he did want food, and then he disappeared, so... I guess he vanished from existence, because he was too hungry. Bum, bum, bum. I want to see what the ult looks like, so... Build, build, build. Spend. Oh, yep, use my cooldown. Spend. Cooldown. Spend. Cooldown. Spend. Build, build. Spend. Stealth. Opener. Spend. Oh, this is cool. My dot's about to run out. Let's refresh that. Oh, we got stealth stuff we can do. Yeah. Alright, nearly got my ult. Then we can see what that looks like. Oh, I haven't bound it to the key I want. There we go.
Let the shadows feed.
Oh, I got stealth friends. Stealth friends. Shadow friends. Shadow friends. Shadow friends. Oh, she's cool. There was that time he was doing a presentation, but it was only his voice. The guy in the mask was, "Come here." I remember hearing about that. That is funny. Alright, what are her first talents? Red Ledger. When hemorrhaging strike is applied to an enemy, you gain haste. You gain additional haste for every enemy that has your bleed applied. How many? Huh. I didn't think I wanted to use that in AoE. How many enemies would I want to apply it to? That talent would require math, and I don't feel like doing math. Corrosive Spill. Each combo point you spend has a chance to cause you to coat the ground with corrosive spill. Just poison on the ground. Assassin's Guile. After attacking from stealth, you gain Assassin's Guile for 5 seconds, causing your finishers to do more damage. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, let's see what other abilities she gets, and then I'll finish up the stream. Maiden of Death. For the next 10 seconds, you deal 20% more damage, and all combo point generating moves generate 6 combo points. Hell yeah! Just like some of those cooldowns Rogue has in WoW, where you just build, spend, build, spend, build, spend. That's cool. Shadow Protection. Take 40% less damage. Okay. Enveloping Web. Stun the target for 4 seconds. Cool. Final Stratagem. Your energy and combo points are instantly refilled, and all your hero ability cooldowns are reset. Oh! So you could reset this one. Does my ult count? Oh no, that's not a cooldown. I see. Because your ult is not a cooldown, it's a different resource that builds up. So you can't reset your ult, but you can reset Maiden of Death. Okay. Well. This game's pretty cool. The core gameplay in open beta is solid as hell. They just have to figure out how to keep the servers more stable and add content, more content. And that's just a time thing. Yeah, so there's 2 tanks. They said they're working on a 3rd tank at the moment. I don't think he will be coming out. Yeah, they said the 3rd tank will be male. I don't think he will be with early access release, but probably sometime during early access. There will be another melee DPS on early access. That will be Tariq, the hammer wielder. He is this guy on the screen. big two-hander hammer. And they said there's another range DPS that will be in early access as well. They haven't said anything else about that character. So yeah, more heroes. Have you read his quote to celebrate the release of the Game of the Yorha edition? No, I don't remember it at the moment. I might have, but I don't recall it right now. But yeah, that's Fellowship. That is very cool. I'm glad I got to try the open beta. And it was coming out in early access. Just check the date because they changed it. 17th of October. 3 weeks. Ooh. I didn't realize it was so soon. I'm going to play the hell out of it. But yeah, okay. Thank you for watching. I might stream after dinner. I might stream Silksong. We made some good progress in Silksong. Or I might give my throat a rest. We'll see how I feel. But either way, thank you very much for watching. Oh, hang on. I've got to read this quote. Square Enix asked me for a comment to mark the announcement of Nier Automata Game of the Yorha edition. Now that you mention it, Nier Automata was first released on blah 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 blah. I've noticed something bizarre and fascinating about these numbers. If you write these dates out in long form as blah 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 and then add all three numbers together, you get blah blah blah. If you take that total, split the digits in two down the middle, and then subtract the second number from the first, you get 5211. That's right, a number completely devoid of all meaning. Just like life really, isn't it? Over and out. Wow. That is very funny. Okay, I'm going to see if there's someone I want to raid. Bam, bam. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, what's Sakura playing?
Gosh darn.
Is that a shmup? I haven't seen her play a shmup before. I don't know what game this is, but it's a shmup of some kind. But thank you for watching, and I might be back after dinner with Silksong. If not tonight, then tomorrow. So thanks for watching. See ya.